Namaste everyone, welcome back to my channel Awaken with Pradnya. Today I'm going to talk about a topic which always raises high curiosity and it is most discussed in most of the twin flame forums, which is dreams. Most of the twin flames who are awakening or already have started their spiritual journey and are aware that they are on the twin flame journey are definitely getting some sort of dreams when it comes to their twin flames, and most of them they get so confused about what their dream actually meant and why they are seeing their twin flame in their dream and what does it really mean. So today I'm going to talk about different things which will throw some sort of a light when it comes to seeing a dream where your twin flame is there. Before I begin, all those who are new to my channel and watching this video for the first time and hasn't yet subscribed to my video channel, please do subscribe to my video channel and click on the notification icon so that you can get notified when I upload new videos. All those who are wanting to discuss with me one-on-one, there are so many people who are writing to me in the email or they are sending me Instagram messages. Yes, I can definitely reply you on all those, but if at all you want to discuss anything which is related to your personal experience and you want to get it discussed in a much more detail, I would urge you to book a one-on-one session with me so that I can listen to your story in detail and give you whatever feedback you want from me. So let's begin today's video. First and foremost thing in the twin flame journey, there are many channels in your journey by which you are getting guided. You are getting a lot of higher guidance when you are spiritually awakening and you are on this twin flame journey. Dreams is one of such very important communication channel which your spirit guides use to communicate with you, to guide you, to inform you, to keep you updated with what is happening on your journey in a very unique way. And it is happening in the fifth dimension because you are seeing those dreams. And I personally believe that even though we call it a dream, it is a different dimensional reality. Most of the things which you are seeing in your dream, you might be experiencing those dreams in a different realm, in a different dimension. So when it comes to dreams, it is a very, very important communication channel in your twin flame journey. First misconception is that so many people feel that their twin flame is missing them and that is why they are seeing them in their dream. But that is not why they are getting the dream. Most of the dreams which are related to your twin flame are not random. They don't just randomly come and show up in your dream just for the sake of it. Most probably whenever you see your twin flame in your dream or anything related to your twin flame journey or them, it is definitely coming in your dream for a reason. There is some reason behind it. So never neglect what you are seeing in a dream. Always take it seriously and look into it, what exactly your dream is trying to tell you. If you are not getting a twin flame dream, there are people who are getting upset or distressed that why am I not getting a dream. I want to tell all of those who are really getting worried that they are not seeing their twin flame in their dreams, it is completely okay. It is not mandatory to see them in a dream. When there is a time, when there is a reason for them to show up in your dream, they will show up in your dream. You don't have to really get worried about it, or even the ability to remember your dream. There are so many people who forget their dreams, even though they are seeing so much when they are sleeping. Don't worry about not really remembering any dream about your twin flame. It is completely okay. Just go with the flow. So let's look at a list of things that when you are seeing a dream of your twin flame, anything related to your twin flame in that dream, what exactly it is indicating you. First thing is that your twin flame dreams will constantly show you what you need to work on. What is it that you need to really work on in your journey? As so many of us are getting so confused about what is inner work, what do I really do, what are my issues, how do I identify those issues. Now your twin flame dreams are one of the very, very important channel through which you can understand what are your inner issues, because most of the time in your dreams which are related to your twin flame will show you your inner issue. I mean, that dream will give you some sort of a clue, or it will indicate what exactly is your shortcoming and what you need to work on. And for this, I really want to give you one example from my own journey. Is that when I was in this phase, that I was in the separation and I had not contacted my twin flame after I got married, and we were in a 7 years of no contact phase. And just before that phase was going to end because of my own efforts, I was seeing a series of dreams where I started seeing that I am wanting to desperately contact my twin flame, but for some or the other reason, I am not able to contact. So in one dream, I see that my address book has lost. So I'm not able to dial his number. In another dream, I want to contact him, but the public booth, telephone booth is out of service. In third dream, I'm trying to contact him, but my phone screen is damaged, so I can't see anything on my screen, and that is why I'm not able to dial his number. In another, where I wrote his name and his number, that page has been torn off, so I can't figure out where his number is. So the theme of the dream is the same, that I'm wanting to contact my twin flame, but the situations in all the dreams are different. And this was such a nightmare for me. I mean, every time I used to get this dream, I used to really wake up in soul reaching pain that why am I not able to contact him? Why am I not able to reach to him? And in my waking life, I had his number. I could dial that number and talk to him anytime I wanted. But I was not able to do that. And I was not really able to come out of that fear of calling him because of whatever issues I had inside. And that series of dreams somehow made me realize that if I really want to come out of this pain of getting this dream again and again, it's better to come out of my comfort zone and dial his number or call him, so that I overcome that fear and I stop seeing these dreams. So this is one example I'm trying to give you where my spirit guides constantly showed me what I really needed to work on. I needed to come out of my comfort zone. I needed to think about this particular scenario, and I could identify this, that I am being fearful for contacting my twin flame, even though there is nothing which is actually stopping me from calling him. It is just my own internal fear. And I was able to take that fear to the surface and handle that fear only because of the series of dreams which started coming. Another second type of dream can be a warning dream. In that dream, you would be warned by your higher guidance or your spirit guides that there is something which you should do now, or there is something which you should not do, or there is something which is going to happen. So they are basically alerting you in that particular dream. After me and my twin flame connected after a long no contact zone, and we were again separated, and my husband found out that I was talking to him, and it was definitely more than a friendship, and he was obviously upset about it, and we had a big fight. And I told my husband that it's not something which you are actually thinking of, it is something different. And this whole fight happened on June 3rd in 2011. And just 3 days before, I got a dream, and there was a book in my dream with a red cover, and it was getting opened by somebody. And on that first page itself, I saw this date, 3rd June. So I didn't know that time what exactly it was, and I was not awakened at that time. So I was not knowing what exactly this is all about. When this whole fight happened, then it clicked me that, okay, in my dream, I was being shown this date, 3rd June, because there was something very important which was going to happen in my life. Sometimes you may be able to understand what exactly they are trying to point out. Sometimes you may take a little bit of a time, or you may come to know after it actually happens that, okay, this dream was about this particular incidents. The third thing is that your twin flame dreams can also give you some sort of information about your twin flame or your twin flame journey. I have this amazing memory of one of my dreams. After I had gone through a lot of great experience, after I got in touch with him and we connected and we again separated and we were on our journey, but in the separation, one day I got this dream that he is just looking into my eyes with this recognition that he's recognized me. He is aware of our connection. And within 2 months, we again got connected and I had the first validation from his side. And he said that our connection is greater than any marriage and we are one soul in two bodies. And he had this realization of our connection. Information about this realization that he's realized your connection had come to me 2 months before in my dream. Another type of dream can be that your spirit guides will also tell you what is coming up next in your journey. Something like if your meeting is nearing or he is going to contact you or something, some significant thing is going to happen, some sort of dream may come to you. I remember having a dream just before I met my twin flame physically in 2016 in the month of August. Just 2 to 3 months prior to that, I had this dream for the first time in my life because all the dreams, whatever I used to get about my twin flame, used to be like very challenging or very strange, very weird. This was the first dream all through till that point of time in my journey where we were holding hands and we were standing on a sea beach and we were really, really enjoying that time with each other. And we were really, really happy. And I felt so happy after I saw that dream because this was the first time I saw something like that. I think that dream started coming in because that alignment for union was happening at that time. And even in my dream, my spirit guides were sending me those messages that, yeah, it's a time to be happy together. It's a time to be united and cherish that particular oneness with each other in the physical. And those kind of dreams definitely came during that particular period. This was the most significant one which I shared with you. Another very great phenomena I have noticed because I am interacting with so many twin flames and so many twin flames, like I would say more than 500 stories I have heard from different people on their personal experiences of meeting their twin flame and how they have been doubting their connection and what sort of dreams they have seen so far. So, from all those stories, whatever I have heard so far, I also find this very unique phenomena that if somebody is really in a doubt whether this person is their twin flame or not, your twin flame dreams also would try and indicate that this person is indeed your twin flame. Now, here I want to definitely have this declaration that if you are not have had this dream where you have got such a validation of somebody being your twin flame or not, it's okay. It's not a rule. If you have not got any indicative dream that this specific person is your twin flame, it doesn't mean that that person is not your twin flame. But for many people, the dream has been their channel for validating their twin flame connection or their spirit guide sending them that sort of a sign through their dreams. And I want to take this liberty to mention one or two dreams here without asking the people who shared those dreams with me. Of course, I'm not going to take their names. One lady had this dream that there are two horses. One is a white horse and another is a black horse. And one of the horse is wearing a nameplate, and on that, a name of her twin flame is written. And she asked me, like, what is the meaning of this dream? Something immediately clicked me, and I thought that it was a representation of a yin and yang because it was a white and black horse together, and it definitely signifies the yin yang kind of a dynamic. It was a clear sign that something is trying to tell that this person is a yin yang energy for you. So this is one dream, and another, in somebody else's dream, their twin flame came with two lights, two diyas, and one diya they gave to this lady in her dream, and another they took it with them. So there were two flames, and they shared one flame with her, and the person went away without saying anything. This also, I feel, is a very indicative dream of twin flame connection. Now, what we really need to understand over here, that most of your dreams are happening in a very symbolic way. So you don't really have to do literal translation of what is really happening in your dream. There are so many times we see that somebody is dying in our dreams. That does not mean that the person is actually going to die. It is indicating something, that there is an end of something and there is a beginning of something. So when you are dissecting these dreams which are coming to you, you need to understand that they are all symbolic, and they are delivering a deeper message than what you are actually seeing. Whatever you are seeing, those people or what they are doing, their actions or whatever they are using in their hands, or the kind of setting they are into, everything is symbolic. You can't really take a literal meaning after seeing those dreams. Most of the people are having such symbolic dreams when it specifically coming to twin flame connection. I really want to give this classic example when it comes to symbology in a twin flame dream. There was another person who was sharing her story with me. She had a lot of inner struggle going on when it comes to the spouse of her twin flame, or a girlfriend of her twin flame. And she used to pop in her mind for so many days, and for so many times. And one day she dreamt that there is one boy who is wearing black clothes, and the boy is entering at a place where there is someone's burial, and the boy is putting a flower to that particular burial, and there is a name written, and that name is a name of her twin flame's spouse. And she was very much puzzled, and she was wondering like what this dream could mean. And when she discussed this dream with me, it immediately came to my mind that a boy who is wearing all black clothes must be representing her shadow self, issues which she needs to work on, the dark side. The divine is basically telling her through this dream that your twin flame's wife should not hold any sort of a issue in your mind. You have to get over her. So put a flower to her, give her that love, and end that particular inner issue inside your heart, and basically deal with that particular inner issue, which is getting again and again into the cycles of resenting her, or being angry with her, or being jealous of her, or whatever things you are thinking about her. And the moment this was discussed, she said, yeah, this really makes sense. And definitely, I think this is what that message was. Divine is really, really amazing when it comes to showing you your inner issues with such kind of symbols. So never take your dreams in a literal sense. Go much deeper when it comes to your dreams, and try and understand what exactly the divine is trying to tell you through those dreams. There is definitely some guidance coming to you through those dreams. So this particular symbolism which is shown in the dream, either it can be verbal, they are maybe speaking something to you, or they won't speak anything, you won't even be able to see their face, but you can feel their presence, and you can understand, and you can know from within that that person is the specific person who is your twin flame, or anybody in that, for that matter. In any of your dreams, it happens that you are not able to see the person's face, but you know who that person is. Even though they don't talk to you, maybe that communication is happening telepathically, and you know what they want to tell you. The dream can be very visual, the dream can be very, very silent, but there are some sort of sounds, or there are animals, there are other family members or other people you know, or there are some specific places. There it's so much happening in the dream. So whenever you are seeing such dreams, you need to pay attention to all these details. And most importantly, what sort of feeling you are getting when you are seeing this dream. For example, maybe you are standing on the beach. Now, apart from the visual and the people present in that dream, the most important thing is what is your feeling in that dream? Are you feeling happy? Are you feeling sad? Are you feeling excited? Because the feeling is the main key factor when you are analyzing your dream. So always pay attention to your key feeling, what you are having in that dream, because that is the key message which is being passed on to you. Your feeling will be able to provide you a correct direction when it comes to dissecting your dream and finding out the meaning of that dream. Dream can be something where you can see, or you can see or feel in that dream what your twin flame is feeling about you. I want to give you the specific example of my own dream, that one day I dreamt that I was sitting in front of my twin flame and with my hair open, and he was combing my hair very, very lovingly and very kindly, and there was so much unconditional love, and the way he was running his fingers through my hair as if my mom is combing my hair. And there was so much care and there was so much kindness and love coming from that whole action. I was amazed by getting that feeling. And when I got up, I was literally feeling what I was feeling in that dream for a long time throughout that day. The amazing thing is that when we actually met physically in 2016 and we hugged each other for a long time, it was the exact way how he ran his fingers through my hair. And I immediately remembered that dream, that I had exactly the same feeling in that dream which I had when I actually met him. And that is why I can validate this particular thing, that I had that dream which told me what exactly he's feeling for me. There have been many dreams like this. I'm just giving you small examples to explain what I mean to say over here. There are a lot of people who are also seeing a lot of their past lives through their dreams. So there are some incidences which happened, which may have happened in their past lives with their twin flame. There are people who told me that they had died in their past life along with their twin flame, and this is their fourth incarnation together, or something had happened in their past life and they saw that in their dream. And I think it is helping them to understand their connection better. They know that this is not just about this life, or this is not some sort of a random connection, but there is much more to their connection because it is coming from their past lives. And I think in many ways it is also helping to heal certain things inside them. Because if you're seeing something from the past, you are actually bringing up that memory into your conscious awareness and you are processing that memory now. So you are actually purging it out from your system. So maybe your spirit guides are helping you to process those past memories and clear those out of your energetic system now in this life. And that's how also your dreams can help you big time. Another factor is that you may also see other people who are closely associated with your twin flame, including their parents, their siblings, especially their spouse. I mean, I have come across so many people who see a spouse of their twin flame, and there is a very strange dynamic when it comes to seeing their spouse in your dream. And there is a lot of communication also going on, and I have experienced it myself. Once the wife of my twin flame had uh, come into my dream, and she gave me just one message, that please don't come here again. And I just brushed it off thinking that it was a dream. And later, after many months, I came to know that she already knew about her connection and she was very upset about it. And she was not really wanting my twin flame to be in touch with me, and so on. I mean, most of you must be going through the similar experiences. But I did see that in my dream, though I did not trust it the time it actually showed up. If you really ask me what you have to do if you are getting such strange dreams, because many a times if their spouse is showing up and if there is anything negative happening in that dream, you will obviously get upset and you will start feeling that energy from them. I feel that you just need to acknowledge that and just process it, accept, acknowledge, and let it be. You can't really do anything more than that. You don't really need to go too much deep into dissection unless your dream is really showing you something significant to act upon. Another very important factor, as I said, that the dreams are actually a multidimensional reality. And to back this up, I would definitely want to give you an example of somebody who shared their story with me, that she had a dream with her twin flame, and there was a big jolt she got on her hand when she encountered her twin flame in a dream, and his hand was touched to her hand. There was this big jolt of energy, some sort of energy purge, or some sort of a shock or jolt or whatever you want to call it. It happened in that dream upon touching his hand, and she suddenly got up, and whatever sensation she had in that dream, even after getting up, she was feeling that sensation on her hand in a real life, as if it had literally happened on her hand. I mean, this is a great example where you can see that whatever you are experiencing in your dream in another dimension, if you are waking up from your dream, you can even you are even carrying that experience into this dimension after seeing that dream. I always say that the dreams are not really dreams, they are another realities in another dimension. So this whole experience of having a dream of your twin flame and getting guided through this amazing mystic channel of having a dream from your spirit guides, it's so amazing, it's so mystical, and there is so much to know about it, and in what way we can actually explore it. There is so much to learn about dreams, there is so much to explore about dreams. And I think most of us who are experiencing this are the blessed ones, because we are getting an opportunity to experience some amazing things, events, incidences, realizations through our dreams. Our divine team is completely with us when we are experiencing something like this. Another very important thing I want to mention here, that if you have a dream about your twin flame and if you don't understand the meaning of it, many of you are getting panicked that I don't understand what is the meaning of this dream and what is it exactly trying to tell me. I think you need to relax. You need to really have some sort of a patience when it comes to dissecting your dream, because many a times meaning of your dream will not really come immediately after you see the dream. There have been so many times I saw a dream and I did not understand anything. But after 1 month, after 2 months, after 4 months, I literally started understanding what that dream was all about. So once you are seeing the dream, the meaning of it will unfold whenever it wants to unfold itself. So you don't really have to worry why you are not able to dissect its meaning. That is one thing. And another very important factor I want to mention over here is that I would urge everybody to maintain some sort of a journal. If you are a person who really dreams a lot, you definitely need to have some sort of a journal. And why I say that, because many a times it happens that you see something very small and then of course you tend to forget. You are definitely not going to remember what you dreamt today after 6 months. You are definitely not going to remember every detail. There are some dreams which are very, very vivid, very, very clear, and come what may, you would always remember those dreams. But there are so many dreams which are not so vivid, which are not so clear, and which are not so relevant also. You don't even understand what's happening in those dreams. But it's at most important to journal those dreams every day, immediately after you wake up, because even after 5 to 10 minutes of your waking up, there are high chances that you would forget most of the details of what you saw in your dream. So it's very important to journal that dream. And if you are maintaining some sort of a journal where you are mentioning what sort of feeling you had, who was there in that dream, what happened, what was the setting, all these details, if you are jotting down, it can definitely help you in your journey, because when you flip through that journal after 6 months, there will be so much over there to refer to, and you would definitely have these aha moments that, oh, okay, last month I saw something like this, now I understand its meaning. So a practice of journaling your dreams is definitely a great practice if you are on the path of spiritual awakening and twin flame journey. So I hope all these steps, whatever I have given you today, will help you when you are dreaming about your twin flame. And keep dreaming, keep exploring, keep dissecting your dreams. I hope that your dreams become a great, great guiding channel for you, and you are able to utilize that channel to progress in your spiritual journey. So this is all for today. See you in the next video. Namaste.